Okay, so ignore what just happened. So I want to point out something that I am now not dropping any frames. You know what I did? I changed servers that I was connected to through OBS. I changed the server, and you know what's happening? Not a single frame drop. Do you know where Twitch was routing me through? Where OBS/Twitch was routing me through? And why I was dropping so many frames? Yeah, apparently, for some reason, even though OBS said that I was routed through a server that was relatively close, you know where I was actually routed through, apparently, after doing some digging? It was taking my connection. We're dropping frames again. It was taking my connection and routing it through, how best to put this? I'm in the sort of central area of the US. Just take a giant knife and like cut the US into three even pieces, and I'm somewhere around like the central segment. Not like central US, but you know what I'm trying to get at, I hope. Like somewhere just connecting closest to Houston is the server, one of them. It was routing me to somewhere in California, apparently. And so I was dropping so many frames because I was literally going to one of the furthest away servers I could still use in the US. I don't know how, I don't know why, and I don't care to explain anything about how I figured it out because it's a bunch of bullshit that I don't want to know any more of. But as is right now, changing the server, I've only dropped 52 frames in 2 minutes, which compared to dropping 80% of my frames sounds okay to me. I also am not doing any sort of like intro screen or anything, and I'm about ready to say screw the schedule because things just don't work. I am so tired of tech problems. Like, whenever I tried to stream yesterday, I went on a big ass stupid rant about tech problems, and yes, everything I said is like 90% still true in that. But as things go, I am done. As long as something works, as long as I'm able to stream the video game, I am happy. As for YouTube streaming, eh, like my YouTube channel that I actually have under the same username is where I post music, and frankly, I don't want to stream to that either. Like, I'd be very, very hesitant to bother people who watch that YouTube channel for music to stream on that channel. Just seems like a bad idea. There's a stream archive channel I have, but not too interested in YouTube streaming to begin with. Everything I've ever heard about streaming on YouTube is that it's got to be your secondary thing, but then I'd have to use the music channel, and I don't care to. Anyways, as long as it's working. Because I've said before that the only way that I'm going to stop streaming on get the scene transferred over now that now the game's working right. The only way that I'd stop streaming on Twitch is if I decide to, well, not I decide to even. If I get banned off the site, or they literally, like, just turn into a porn site outright, or I'm just not able to stream on Twitch anymore. Whether that be through tech problems, or legal, or anything.
What are we transmuting this time?
I don't remember what I was doing.
Come back if
It's been several days since I did an 8-hour stream of this game. Which, if I'm able to sit down and do an 8-hour stream of a game, you can probably tell that I like it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
But yeah, we'll probably keep grinding for this game. There's some other games that I could probably stream just of me grinding through, but I'm not going to lie. I doubt anybody would, like, nobody cares to watch me anyways. I'd be surprised if anybody would want to watch me going through, like, Final Fantasy XIV, grinding resources for crafting achievements. And yes, I'm starting off immediately with grinding. But yeah, with 14, I still have, like, stuff that I could potentially grind out on stream. I'd want to find a way to prevent people from bothering me, yes. I'd want a way to prevent people from, like, figuring out enough to be able to come bother me wherever I am in that game. Which I think is literally impossible. It's just the nature of MMOs. Okay. Is that what I needed? So, Shield... Spinny Demon Man, whatever his name is. Still 3 items. Like, I'm not even sure what I'd stream from Final Fantasy XIV. Like, there's a lot of stuff I don't do in that game, specifically alone. Either because I find it too boring to do without, like, someone to talk to, or I've made promises not to without certain people. Person, more apt. Sunday, isn't it? Today is a Sunday, right? Okay, I still can't call the dental office. Then, 1 second. Trying to get more comfortable. Don't close that. Needs to be open for circulation of the machine. Please stop getting stuck on the door. I've been vaguely considering some upgrades to my PC. Amongst things, that I've considered as bigger, storage space and more powerful fans. That, and I know a couple of, like, I think last month, I don't know time anymore. At some point I need to do a full, like, take pieces out of the computer for cleaning kind of stuff. Like, the graphics card in particular, it does have fans on it. I just can't get to them. So I need to pull it out to, like, like, what is it? The compressed air? Just to clean those fans better. I think one of the fans is running a bit suboptimally too, because it needs, like, a bit more thorough cleaning, potentially around the motor. Okay. Oh, great. On the bright side, we're getting alkahest from the paintings. That'll be useful. One more, okay. I'm forgetting the mask. So I have something better for luck right now. No. But yeah, I'm partially doing this as a somewhat of a makeup stream for yesterday, even though I'm getting close to ignore schedule levels. Because holding a schedule won't help me grow anyways right now. You actually have to have people willing to watch you to grow. I'm very smart getting hit repeatedly. Dropped a couple of 100 frames again, because that's just how it goes on this side apparently now. Back here. Like, I know part of streaming is you're supposed to say whatever you're thinking about, but in situations like this, what the hell am I even supposed to be thinking about? I like go full autopilot sometimes whenever I'm grinding stuff. Hell, I can play a lot of games basically at this point full autopiloting. I have to actively, like, force myself to say anything sometimes. We'll be able to disconnect a lot. We'll be able to disconnect a lot. Yes, sure. Yeah, that's the word. Desynthesize. Decombobulate. Rip to shreds. I don't know who that is, but I've killed their face a lot. Glad I got the actual number right there for that kill. Come on. Silver melting bone. Ah, I see. Also, my controller has been starting to go out on me, which is a problem. A very, very bad problem to be having, frankly. Because this is the last controller I have that hasn't broken. I'm not like doing anything in particular to break my controllers either. I just have bad luck with it. Like, frankly, official controllers from companies are way better than like the $20 trash that I've ended up picking up before. I've had some of those $20 controllers literally start drifting within the week of picking them up. Problem is, some of those $60 controllers are starting to become $70 controllers. I really don't care to just have $70 controllers. Although it is a PS4 controller, so what I'm kind of hoping is it's just the that's the animated, isn't it? The cord that's connecting it to the PC. There's no way to wireless with this PC. It does not have any sort of adapter like that. Even though sometimes it claims it does, I know for a fact it doesn't. Okay. These things, right? Oh yeah, never got that treasure chest either. still got the werewolves to deal with too. We also have the shoot forwardy ability thingy too. Yay. Sword. A giant sword. Sorry, a great sword. If it's so great, why isn't there a great sword too, huh? That is a dumb joke that I love how the internet comes up with these random ass jokes. Beast Guardian. Okay. Wolfman is done. They're poison frogs. How are those? Where are those? Poison toad. Those are done. So we need the insects. Oh, cool. The anti-poison. Need to figure out where the insects are on the tower. / best place to grind them. Not reaching anywhere, is it? Nope. I have zero idea how to get to those. I'm assuming we'll get some more bullshit movement abilities somehow. Oh, a real reason to have come this way. There we go. Gadget band? What does that do? Hmm? Am I just missing it? What the hell? Oh, it's one of these. I guess. I hate that it's that good, but looks like that. At this point, it's moot. We already look like an idiot. I need to kill these for a dish. They have a drop that I need to for a dish. I'm saying hi, Lynx. I'm... It's okay. I forgot Butt Spot was a thing that was on the channel. I forgot. It's taken it this long for it to go off. I forgot that existed. I'm gonna be honest. Butt Spot is going to go away. I'll do it by... I'm looking how to make it go away. There's... Okay. There we go. The only bot I would potentially add to the channel at this point, that's just a joke bot, is a... not one that I can even get a hold of, so... moot. Okay, we're looking for insects. Alright. Yeah, I figured... something. I don't really know what I figured, but... eh. We'll see. See what? I don't know. I won't lie, I'm kind of sleepy still. But yeah, whatever it is, just... I'll read it whenever I get a particular chance to. Can they actually go up to make them spawn, apparently? I don't understand how these bug spawns are working. There's one. Ah. How many things did I need from the bugs? 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought would be the case. You doing okay now, Lynx? These insects are not wanting to spawn there. I don't know how they spawn. Wait, there's one. What? There's another. There's another. There's a third. What? Please tell me that was one of the items I needed. I do not like this area for grinding. Okay, we need one other item. Cool. Alright. That's good. I literally jumped into that one. What'd you do? In Ark to make yourself giggle. Item? Please tell me that was it. No, demons. No. Insect, fight me. That thing spaghettied out hard. Pretty sure we're out of spawns in this area now. Oh, that's fire. That's what I was saying. No meat from bird. Sad. No chicken. Oh, there it is. Go and try the other tower. That and I need to save. Okay, let's see here. To the pen. Had them unfollow. Watch 30 plus bats that are bigger than you. Following and rushing you is both terrifying and funny. So, I watched this YouTube channel that some guy streamed, specifically somebody I've told you about, the one with all the, like, really dumb friends he plays games with. And, one of his friends is really terrified of spiders. They were playing Ark together. And he has this friend who's, like, really scared of spiders. And so, at some point, one of them, bred an army of spiders in Ark. Like, a legitimate army of them. And the one friend they have was not okay with it. Like, we're talking like a legit arachnophobe, is what this one dude was. So you can imagine he didn't exactly have a very good time with, like, 1,000. Heavily exaggerated, but there had to be, like, 100 spiders in their base. There's something up there. Something up there. Help me get up there. Yeah. That hole, probably. This was after the dude himself, like, bred an army of something like 200 hyper-mutated dodos. And all the dodos died to one, like, Spinosaurus, I believe it was. The sounds were horrific, frankly. But yeah, I've seen in that game what it looks like whenever there's like a shit ton of animals following someone. But what? But what? Oh no! Basically, you know that one guy that whose stream I watch? Well, the archives of his stream, and he has like his friends and all that. There's something specific that happened whenever he and his friends were streaming art involving well, he had a shit ton of spiders, basically. One of them had a shit ton of spiders. And one of them really, really hates spiders. Like, legitimately arachnophobic. So, he returns to their server during their streams. And he just sees spiders everywhere at the base. And he freaks out, obviously. Because there are spiders everywhere. Like, it was something like 100 spiders they had just basically bred an army of. And the one guy was absolutely terrified of them. This was after they lost their dodo army. Because they had bred a ridiculous number of dodos, and they all died to one Spinosaurus. But I was reminded of it because of, like, the whole 30 plus creatures following you at once in that game. If they were particularly bad friends, they could have forced all the spiders to follow the guy who was arachnophobic. And I think the guy would have probably broke the sound barrier. The bottom half of the tower might just be where I have to go to grind out the insects, because I'm not getting much spawns in this area. I'm not going to lie, the name Broodmother makes me not want to see whatever it is. Bugs, bugs, where are the bugs? I need to kill so many of the bugs. Bugs, bugs, they must all die. Till they drop what I need, hi hi. Hiddly diddly hiddly ho, die like the metal low. Needly little little bully low. No, 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 no. They just had hundreds of spiders at the base. Because they bred like 100 goddamn spiders. And the dude was arachnophobic. And the dude, like, shows up to their base and just sees a shit ton of spiders. And, like, freaks. Oh, that's funny. I'm not sure if they had even encountered any of the bosses. I just know one of them was not having a good time. And my personal thought for what would have been stupid hilarious in that situation for them to have done was to just take the army of spiders and make it follow the arachnophobic person. But no, I'm pretty sure, like, they were just the normal spiders. Because one of them had went through the trouble of, like, going to some cave and getting a male and a female spider. And then it just went from there. They're funny whenever they're playing games like that and not screaming their heads off. Which, I don't know, I find a lot of things just far less funny whenever it's a bunch of people just screaming. Another reason I never even like certain YouTubers, to be honest. Like, I never found Markiplier or PewDiePie that funny whenever they would just scream at video game YouTubers. In fact, I found them more or less just annoying. Like, they were just just big old spiders, and yeah. You know how I am with spiders. I'm not really scared of spiders, but God, if I was in that kind of situation, my first thought would have been flamethrower. And damn the consequences. My problem with the Ark is the problem that I have in general with that game. Being, I don't much care to play that game. Where are the insects? There it is. I find that game more fun to watch than play, especially with how much, like, space it takes up on my hard drive. And how, even with my rig, it still runs like ass. Plus, every time I've tried that game, it always makes me want to be playing something else. Like, it's all good to watch other people play it personally, I just don't much care for it. What was those movements I just did? I keep forgetting where these bugs are. And getting them to spawn is a little weird. Ah! A hole! Fucking... How can I never dodge that? Hmm. There's a bunch of games that are that, but with different things, you know what I mean? And for me personally, that kind of game is more the kind of game where I have the type of game that is that I like, and that I will play. Like, it's just all so much the same. There's Rust, there's Ark, there's 7 Days to Die, there's just so many that I'm more or less bleh. Like, you either have the one you like or you don't. I think it'd be funny to play with two certain friends. Yeah? Zero, like... Zero, like, disagreement there. Because I'm thinking a very specific two people, yes, would be hilarious to play that with. But to be fair, I think they'd be funny to play it with anyone? Like, not anyone. They'd be fun to play games, any game with. See, the game that I prefer is 7 Days, the zombie one. Mainly because it actually... With that kind of base buildy sort of stuff, I really much more prefer the apocalypse and having kind of a consistent threat to worry about. Yeah, those two. Those two would be hilarious. Like, no offense to... I'm just going to say, T? Yeah, T. No offense to T, but... I just have this mental image of T walking up to a certain dino going, oh, this thing's pretty, and then it fucking eating them. Oh, that would be hilarious. Doesn't... I'm not going to say that. Don't they both own it, though? I was going to mention something in particular, but I thought better of it. Remind me later if you're curious what I was going to say, Lynx. But yeah, thought they both owned it. Yeah, let me guess. What I said already has happened. Because it has happened, hasn't it? Right. Oh no, part of me always thought it'd be kind of funny to see how T reacts to certain things. Because we do play 14 with him, which sometimes, I won't lie, sometimes I wish some of those conversations that happen during dungeons with them were recorded in some way. Like, some of those dungeon runs we do with them, I just wish I'd actually been streaming those. Because I just would love to have had those for posterity. But again, there's certain things I would rather not have on record in stream, like was me getting angry? Because that would get me banned off here quick. Some of the things I said there. Like, I don't think Twitch would take very kindly to me calling somebody what I did. As funny as it is now. And I have a feeling T would completely forget if somebody was streaming and she would say some stuff. That would be not great to just have on the internet. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about one of the things that happened the other day. Like, I'm sitting there angry, being an angry, salty little tank. And I can't remember which of you asked, but one of you asked me what a twink was. Yeah. And the only problem with that would be that A, she'd probably say, like, some personal drama stuff that wouldn't be good for the, just in general, outside. Or she would probably say someone's actual name. But yeah, I just find it so funny that I was sitting there so angry and just, I suddenly, like, through my haze of salt. Yeah. I was just sitting there through my haze of salty rage over that black mage. And I just suddenly hear the question, what's a twink? Or something along the lines of, like, what an actual twink is. And I can't say that at the moment I much cared for the question. More that I think it caused my brain to short circuit for half a second. Because she called, like, like, there was some cat boy that we got in Randos. And she referred to him as a twink because of his adventurer's plate. So yeah, me just sitting there, really upset because the dungeons, every time we got somebody who was being a complete idiot, and then just, I hear, what's a twink? Like, that's just one of those questions you don't Yeah, she kept calling him a Twinkie. I distinctly remember sitting there and, like, having the thought, do I actually reply to this question? They keep running away from me. Die. I have still not got that item, have I? Nope. My intention. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, she really did. I think that's one of the first times she's heard us argue. Like, an actual argument. Mimics. Is that the next thing I should do is mimic? Have that. But yeah, if there's anything that stops me from, like... I mean, it kind of was an argument. in a sense, I guess. Wasn't anything major. But it was like one of the first times she's actually like heard either of us get kind of upset with each other. But yeah, I have considered streaming those dungeon runs before. It's just a matter of like, I'd be worried somebody would say a name or talk about something, forgetting that it was being streamed. That they didn't like want other people to know about. Like, I personally am not too plussed about my name as much as I don't like want it out there too much. But I know there's like other people who don't totally feel that way. Yeah. Okay. Purple light that isn't breakable. Yeah. I mean, if we get a rando who just shows up and started like being a complete like waste of breath and time or trying to mess shit up, I would probably just kick them immediately. Plus, I'm not dumb enough to like not cover up the chat particularly. Especially if like something actually happens. Not tricking. Okay, we never fought then. But yeah, randos being idiots, I kind of expect it. I already kind of started that day, like, started off kind of irritated though during all that, so, you know. Over something I don't particularly feel like even get, like, mentioning what was. I believe the mimic was around here. Don't even think we got a single not stupid rando during... Yeah, that entire time, we got, like, there's one who was not as stupid as the rest, but yeah, we didn't get a single person during that entire thing that wasn't kind of a pain in the ass. Although that black mage was awful. Like, they sent me over the goddamn edge with how stupid they were. And then they had like the gall to lip off about over pulling whenever they pulled. People. The archive. So, Mimic. We don't have that things yet. We got that. Fish, we can't really go for yet. Oh, we're about done grinding for now. That's... Hmm. Yeah. They were kind of weird, though. That was the one who was constantly, like, standing behind my character. Oh, damn it, I got poisoned. There was the one. There was the one who got hit by every goddamn AoE at once, though. You remember that one? Like, for whatever reason, they were just insistently running in circles around, my character. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a samurai. That samurai we got who somehow ate every AoE in 1 second during that one fight. That was wild. Trying to avoid getting hit by poison things. Yeah. There's legitimate moments during some of those runs that I'm not even sure what happened. Yeah, he was eating multiple fruits in Arumvale at the same time, and it was just screwing everyone else over, too. God damn it, poisoned. What is it? What does Mimics have? Yeah, it really wasn't funny at the time. That was one of those situations where someone was being so dumb, I was actually, like, becoming confused. 2 more drops from it. Okay. Yeah, he ate multiple AoEs throughout the entire dungeon. I don't want to read books. If we do roulettes again tonight, I really hope we don't get people like that again. I don't know how much my brain can handle more of that. Oh yeah, the boss where the fruit to remove the stacks doesn't even spawn. Yeah, I watched as he ate like 3 in a row at one point. It was just legitimately don't know what to even think of of some of that. Yeah, I know, right? Just one after another. No curse. God damn it. Like, there's no way we would get all of those again, right? Okay, curse left. Good. Need to remember I can't let that hit me. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. I don't want to grind Moogle Tombstone event stuff and have to deal with that kind of stupidity again. Come on, drop heal. Surely the money wasn't one of its drops, right? Of course it wasn't. I guess this thing's got 2 stupidly rare drops then. What? Vivre Ex Machina. The underground lab. This is... somewhere in the library area, too. But I also want to get... You think you're what? Yeah. Yeah, there really isn't. Oh! Okay. Alright, grotesque shell. One more, then we can go fight the stupid ghosty lady, who also has curse, by the way. Yeah? Sneak up on you, did it? These things are not dropping the stuff very well. More money. Now heals 7 at a time. Interesting. Like, if we can get that up to at least, like, 10, then it'll be fairly worth something, but... I need to be able to take out... restore way more health than I am. Barely making the thing move for barely high cost. Avoid the poison dust, don't die. Kill that before it can explode. Oh, did we just get it? Cool. Alright. One more enemy and we can get back to normal playing. Carotaurus. I'm assuming that's a big creature of some description, given the name. I remember there was one in the library. So I'm in my old base cause it has all my smithy, forge, and blah blah blah. Crafting saddles for one of my army of bats. It's night. Caro just comes charging out of the woods. Oh. Okay. I see. And where was the one that was up here somewhere? Oh. Neat. I see. There we go. Now, I'm sure this joke is probably a bit old, but a clever girl. I really should heal. Almost. Like, before I actually head to a new area, I kind of want to, like, explore a bit too. That, well, it's not exactly easy to get done right. Monkey! Monkey! Bell tower? Bell tower. Yeah, this thing. Yes, they are, and you know it. I don't like how many hits that still takes. At least this is a decent spot to grind. Notably, the first place I'm going to go once I get the crystal is back to the base and then to the ship to see if I can finally get all the other stuff off that thing. Here we go again. I have no idea what this lady will even drop, particularly. She hit me with curse, great. Because you're not a dinosaur. That's a phrase exclusively for dinosaurs, don't you know? Yeah, but you're not a dinosaur. Somehow this entire stream's just going to be entirely me grinding. There it is, finally. Death Cry. Regale your surrounding with a chilling and damaging cry. Oh. Also, I was thinking tonight we could do more, Eureka. Yeah, I think the cord for my PS4 controller is starting to short circuit. Heavens on high. I kinda... Listen, after we get absolutely destroyed by bullshit, yeah, we'll do Heavens on High again, till we get destroyed by bullshit again. second. The area around my spider bite is itching. So I was just quickly like looking at it to make sure it's like not needing some tending to. It's fine. Okay. Sure, just double drops of that. Yeah. Definitely more Eureka. Got the hiccup suddenly. We can try to get back to where we were. Hopefully last night wasn't yeah. Hopefully it wasn't. With Heavens on High, I would like to do a little bit of it until we get killed, just for the XP for my warrior class. Like, not a lot, just maybe one or two of the floor sets. At least try to get back where we were before the first death. Plus, if nothing else, we would just get our arms upgraded a little bit. See here. Trying to remember where there's stuff I didn't get. Up there and down there, it looks like. Like, I know I wouldn't be able to take too much of it, but one or two runs would probably get my warrior close to leveling up. Once I'm done streaming, I'm probably going to work on some music for a little bit. I know, but it pissed me off that we just died because of something more or less out of our control. That was the main thing with me. Because we got really screwed there. It was like a... It was specifically, we got... miasma... did a pull, and then a monster trap went off. I think was the case. I can't directly remember. It was bad enough to have pissed me off severely, though. Oh yeah, it was the otter trap. Yeah, it was a miasma room. There was the monster trap, and we got ottered. And I think, I don't know if you'd noticed, but we'd also at some point picked up a revive, was it a revive one of the items? But since I wasn't able to use it quick enough, its effect wouldn't go off, so we technically could have survived there had I just used that earlier. Which I think was one of the things that really upset me. I was trying to save the revive item for the boss fight, though. Like, there's one of the orb thingies that you can use, and if somebody dies, they instantly get revived. But I was really hoping to use it on the boss fight. And it just all happened too quickly for me even to, like, use it during the fight. There we go. What do we have here? A pirate hat. Oh. Well, it's luck up. Oh, good God. God, trying to imagine doing that entire thing alone. Still is something I'm just like, yeah. Shirley and Splash. Okay, we already have max grade on that. That was everything from the ship. Okay, cool. Wonder if obviously Dracula will let us borrow another book. Yeah, we got both hit by it.
How are you?
Yeah, you could have wholly doubted that. I could have used any of my defensive moves. Because Warrior. Warrior has some of the best self-healing for tank in the game outside of, like, Paladin's, Holy Shelton. Yeah.
omelette du fromage. Okay, where else? I remember there was stuff up there that we hadn't gotten yet. God, that entire thing was just so much bullshit happening all at once.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this
And I think we didn't even have like an anti-trap. Potion.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Lily ears. Oh. Another potion? You know what? Let's make 6 potions.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
High potion.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
EX potion. Now I'm pretty sure we can't craft that. There we go. Yeah, we can't craft an EX apparently.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ether, high
I'll go with
ether.
this. I'll go with this.
Panacea. Fairy panacea. Okay. Is there a better sword we can make, I wonder? Not really. Cute bee. That would put our luck up another 3. Bionic scooter.
I'll go with this.
Directional shards. Hmm.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Queen tail.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Come back any...
But yeah, it was kind of a screwed situation. Which, yeah, it's Heaven's on High. They're the deep dungeons. They're semi-random and. Huh. I see.
I have. What are you looking to buy?
Do you honestly expect it to
Is this
help you, though?
Indian?
Like, not trying to be rude, but if the rest had betrayed you. Uh-huh. I see. Oh yeah, I need the discount card. Yeah, that's totally the case. They're upset at you. It was a conspiracy. They hired it to kill you. It was an assassination. I want to talk to... Obviously Dracula real quickly. Hi, obviously Dracula.
Take out a book?
Yeah, still only 3.
Are you certain to it? I see what this is. Other way first. I'm sorry? What? Crafting all the cells, I got back to the new base and there's a purple and orange T-Rex waiting for me. Huh. Oh, okay. New evil archers. Uh-huh. Sheer arrow. Where is this one? Being Stockholm syndromed. Huh. You know what? Let's grind. He's here in a room that's easy to do it in. Okay, one more item. sinister rag, gunpowder, and a third item. Are you sure some of them won't hold grudges? Can never tell. You might need to do some purging. What? Uh, what? We'll still be going in a Pokeball. Guess we're beating this person up until we get everything from them. What is it? Why is there just a guitarist demon? A smoothie. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ow! Once I have all the items, I'm going to try to listen to the entire song this person's playing. A silver tiara. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. Ow. Okay, whatever then. I don't particularly like that spot. Oh my god, the lines. Hmm. Well, let's, going back to the other place because I'm more curious about what's over there. Plus, I think there's some other places I need to do some stuff at. Yeah. No! Ah, I see. There's something up here. Hmm. See here. There we go. Hmm. I feel like I might be cheesing this mildly. Ah. Well, there's nothing further up. Well, at least not there. To go the other direction, apparently. Because there's whatever's over there, too. Can I point out? I've not found that, or that in terms of enemies, and I've had these quests for a while now.
Look here.
What? Oh. Very good. Santa hat? Yes. Look. Yeah, this thing is obviously going out. What is this? I don't think it's proprietary tech. It's not. USB to micro USB. I should actually have several of those. So hopefully I don't need to buy a new controller. I just need to find one of my other cables that is a USB
to micro USB. And hope it fits. What is my shards right now? Okay. Oh, that's much faster. Yeah, we're going on 2 hours, so I'll probably end stream not too much longer. Just kind of trying to figure out where else I can go. This wasn't exactly where I was trying to get to, mind. More or less went the wrong direction. Doing a lot of those. I'm trying to get to is down there somewhere? Yeah. I probably won't stream tonight though, because I stream now. Okay, nothing there. Around the 2-hour mark is probably where I'm going to call this stream. Remember getting up here and there was there was another place that I went to and it had some stuff that I couldn't get past. I don't remember what it was. 1,000? Okay. Ah! Unappreciated. Ah. There we go. Oh cool, a room with just that in there.
Oh hey, an axe outsider. I was needing to kill some of these. Oh look, the sword's in here too. Fascinating. Guess I can kill that. Go see what those other dishes are. Yeah, get the 5 kills. Go back to base, see what they can cook, and then call it. Because I don't feel like grinding that out. I hear the sword dying. Alright.
Got any? Here's what I've turned. Good work. Got any Here's what I've.
Nothing new. Okay. Okay, we'll see what we can make food-wise, and that'll probably be it for now.
What are we transmuting this time?
Chicken casserole.
I'll go with this. Great.
Steak.
I'll go with this. Great.
What else? Soy sauce can't do whatever that is. Can't do that. Light. Already have steak. Soy sauce, G-bone steak. These two need the G-bone steaks. G-bone steak, garlic, dragon egg, soy sauce, flying beef. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that or that. That requires that. Anything here? I can now make that. Need to buy a bunch of the Hallite. That requires those. Okay. So let's go make a bunch of the get a bunch of the Hallite. She wanted an omelet.
I have some. What are you looking to buy?
Yes, the amulet.
Is this? Thank you.
Don't suppose you willing to sell new ingredients? No.
Thank.
So let's see. Strength and mind. Strength. Alright. EXP gain is apparently something that can also go up. Don't know. Think we'll be able to make one more dish.
Hi. What are we transmuting this time?
See what we can then level up, potentially.
Great.
Oh, this is what the lady wanted.
I'll go with this.
I'll just buy another.
Great.
Okay. Oh wait,
What are we transmuting this time?
making sure some stuff here. Chaser arrow. Okay. Buy a bunch of the consumer, whatever it is.
What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
This stuff.
Many thanks.
buy a second omelet.
Is this thank you? Thank Scrumptious. Did you Is there yeah, I'll help
Let's see, rolled up treat.
I suppose
A crepe. Okay. Right. Okay, now we'll save and call it. We got about 0.17% more done. Yay! Alrighty then. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully we can at least not be dropping frames at 10% from now on. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Hope to see you next time. Hope you had a good time. Bye-bye. Remember, chicken has no M.